Here are 3 psychological tips to keep in mind when learning a new skill or material. Number 1 are the primacy and recency effects, and these basically say that the material you study near the beginning and ends of your sessions respectively are what stay with you the longest. Therefore, a great way to take advantage of this fact is to use the pomodoro method and to keep your sessions below 30 minutes between breaks. That way, you have more beginnings and endings that will stick with you longer. Number 2 is the stay break, and essentially the idea here is that the attitude that you enter your study sessions with greatly influence what you get out of them. If you notice you're in a particularly unmotivated or apathetic state, a good technique for this is to get up and take a 5-minute walk or to just stretch to try and bring yourself back to baseline. And finally, number 3 is question aim assist. And sorry for the confusing name, but this is basically just referring to the fact that your brain primarily works on a Q&A basis, and it'll do its best to give you the answers to the question that you ask it. Therefore, when you ask yourself things like, what's wrong with me, or why can't I get this, you're going to find an answer and reinforce those negative thoughts. If instead though you ask yourself things like, how can I use this, why must I use this, and when will I use this, you prime your brain to be much more active and receptive during your study session, therefore allowing the knowledge to be stored much more securely. And as always, if you found any of that helpful, consider hitting the follow button.